Hey guys, it's Crystal Dragonfly. Yes, you can see me! It's a beautiful fall day here in Kansas, and I am on to talk about what I do this time of year to get ready for the flu, the cold weather, all that nastiness. I wanted to share with you what I do for me and my family that comes from the lovely earth. So let's get started. First off, is elderberry. I have a video on here about elderberry and how you make it. This is elderberry. I just got done finished making it. I got this one and a big one. And what this is elderberries, filtered water, and honey. You take this once a day, a teaspoon or tablespoon a day, and if you do this regularly, you won't get sick. And if you do, it's not as bad as you would. You take this, if you're on it regularly, it can help with your allergies. It's just a must-have, take all the time. Everybody in your family. There's nothing in it that can hurt anybody, from babies to your grown, adult, elderly couple. I have my parents taking it, and since they've been taking it, they have not gotten sick. So, another one that I do is you can do elderberry tincture. I do this because there's sometimes when I run out of the syrup and I just can't get to making it, and we have that as a backup. So if you do get sick, take an extra teaspoon of it a day to help bump up your immune system. And of course, I want to throw this disclaimer out. This is what I do. This is what I believe in. This is what, me personally, I do not condone. If you do any of this, it's on your own. You can't come back and say, well, Crystal Dragonfly told me to do this, and now I'm sick. Nope, not going to happen, guys. So do it on your own. The next thing, of course, elderberries. I'm going to tell you a little bit about elderberries. It also, not only does it enhance your immune system, of course, but it helps relieve nasal congestion, anti-inflammatory, it's a potent anti-cancer, it tastes good, it really does. It treats respiratory illness, colds and flus. Let's see, let me make sure I got it. Oh, it's high in vitamins A, B, C, and potassium, and of course, it's a natural support for arthritis. So especially if you're getting arthritis, it will help with that. Okay? The next one that you must have, and if you have fibromyalgia, my husband does, he lives with this. Without this, his pain and his movement is really bad, even with his prescription drugs. So this is a must-have if you do have fibromyalgia. Otherwise, if you get a tickle in your throat, you know you're getting that sick. You know the signs. Start using your herb, sage and honey. Get you like a cup of hot water, boiling water, put it in your cup. Get you a spoonful or two of this, mix it in there, and drink it. It will, the sore throat's gone. It will help kick those coughs to the curb. It's just all around awesome. It is soothing, it's anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. A lot of people add lemon and ginger to their sage honey. I don't. That's just me, personally. Alright, next would be euthanasia. This is my tincture that I make. Euthanasia, if any type of herbs knows, is a resistant food infection. It is one you have in the butt. Okay, it strengthens your immune system. You don't take it constantly, otherwise your body gets immune to it. Alright, but you can, like if you do get sick after everything you're doing, you still get that bug, euthanasia, take it, you can take it up to, I would suggest taking it up to 5 days on and then take 2 off as a break. That's just me. But usually you don't have, it doesn't take that long to get rid of it if you're taking euthanasia. I take a dropper furl if we're getting sick. A good dropper furl in the morning and at night. So, and usually it's a day or two, and I'm tip-top. So, another one I must have for the winter months but I keep it around all the time because I have asthma and it helps. So is mullein. Okay. Most people use mullein in an infusion, which an infusion is you put your herbs and you put boiling hot water over it, you put a tight lid on it, and you set it overnight and you strain it, okay? It works awesome. I'm not going to tell you it don't. Tastes like shit, but it does work awesome. That's when you add your honey. But the reason why I don't is because those infusions don't last very long. And I seems to waste, so I use the tinctures. And it's for any problems with the lungs, okay? If you get a cough, it has the properties to not only stop your coughing, put a damper on it, it gets rid of that. It gets all that stuff out of your lungs so you can breathe better. It's a go-to for asthma. I don't have asthma attacks very rarely, but when I do, I go to this. It's also, high in iron, magnesium, and potassium. Like I said, most people use that as an infusion. I don't. Alright guys, moving on to the essential oil. This is one of my essential oil diffusers. It's a small one. I got it actually at Walmart for 20 bucks and it came with 3 different essential oils. I have a big one, which I've shared I think on previous ones, that I use. This is a must, and if you don't buy any besides one essential oil, I would recommend tea tree. Because with the sickness that comes in the germs and all that, I diffuse tea tree in my essential diffuser once a week. Minimum, gonna do it. It keeps, not only does it tea tree kill the bugs inside you and on you, it does the environment. So if I have my grandson comes over a lot, not the one that I'm taking care of, but my other one, and he gets sick a lot. So if he comes over and he's sick, I run that bad boy constant to kill those germs. And since I've been doing that, we rarely go one to the other of sickness. You know what I mean, guys, by that. It usually stops at the one person that brought it in. So, but if you do want to buy more than just a tea tree, I use also for my sinus blend, which I've been running today, is lavender, eucalyptus, and rosemary. If you have any type of sinus infections, that will help. Add a little tea tree in too, and boom, your sinus infection's gone. I started one yesterday. I sounded like shit. I feel so much better today. You can hear me better. Awesome. If you have a really bad stuffy nose and it just won't go away, instead of having to take Benadryl and things like that make you go, you don't want that. So peppermint will knock that shit out of your nose, guys. But I wanted to share with you, these are the few things that my family use to help keep us healthy, that Mother Earth has given us to use. Also, I use a wellness roller brush. Okay, it's kind of like an immune booster. I do not have my recipe what I use. It's one of those things where I have 1,000,000,001 books running around and it's in one of them. I can't find it. So, but there's all kinds of information out there, and use your own blend is what I do. If you're wanting to use essential oils, look them up, find out what works for you. There are so many great benefits for you and your loved ones. I just want to say thank you for watching, guys. Happiness to you, and have a blessed Samhain or Halloween. Bye.